2700 again, CC Ultra Cab. Went through that. Anyway, if you get water up into there, it goes into there. You take that plug out, take this plug out, goes into here, then you pump it on out. So we got to get the bilge pump working and that leak back here fixed too. So I got to write that down before I forget. And when we're starting here, I'm going to go ahead and start the motors up. These are in neutral. Just turn the key, turn the other key. You'll hear them going. Horn works. Tachometers work. Trim works. Speed will work. Available gallons, and I'll go through all that. Then I'm going to turn this on. You just hit this button till you see the SIMRAD. Hit the power button there. Now write my note right here. Left tuna clear hoses leaking. Okay, got that. Okay, this is on. Your autopilot's whipping on here. You just hit X to get out of that. You can hit scan. And it'll scan it. Hit that. You want to hit weather. Just hit this one. Get out of that. So we just hit it on the scan mode. C zone. Don't need that. Accept. And then get out of that. So what I'm going to do is go back into here. Not now. I'm going to go back into here. And I'm going to go into settings. And I'm going to go into advanced. I'm going to go into features. And I'm going to go into C zone. Knock it off. C zones, if you have, like, you can turn on all your lights. You can start your motors. You can, if you got all the right sensors. And then whatever you should turn off, let's go back to your GPS right here. Okay, now say I want to turn on that stereo. All I have to do is hit this tile here, hit this, and it's going to turn that on. So we hit that there. And see how many minutes we got. Yeah, ooh, look at that. We've got plenty of time. Okay, so now I already got all this set, and then you got your autopilot tile here too. I set up all these for you. So like I say, if you go into this, you go into Echo. That's yours. I got that set, and that's got fish reveal on it. And then you go to side scan. That's set. There's some functions in there I'll show you tomorrow. Down scan. This is all set. All your numbers are set up over here. The tides are right here as well. And then you got your POCO lights. This is what turns your lights on the back. So you can just go like here, example, this one, this one, this one, this one. See how that just turned that on, that radio? And then you can either control it from here. Like if I want to do the stations, or I can go up here, bring it down, and I can just hit this and it will go to auto.
Just stop by the station.
I can do volume.
14-ounce bag of either whole bean or medium. Pay what you can afford.
From that, I can actually mute it, unmute it, do my woofers, change my functions, USB, Sirius, AM, iPad, iPods, all that stuff's on FM, you got AM, and then you can make that larger just by hitting that. You got a bigger screen. Shrink it down, boom, goes into here. Now this is your light. And we got a storm coming. I don't know, yeah, see the lights down there? They're gonna change colors. Pretty cool. You can see that's pink. And they blue, green. So we're not gonna use those, so we're gonna turn that off, that off, that off, that off, that off. And then all you have to do is hit and I turn that off. Up, audio. Now how in the heck did I get rid of that one? I guess go home, huh? Yeah, there you go. And then motors are running, you can see. And then you got your autopilot tile. I'll show you all that when we're out there. I set all that up and all your numbers over there. Time pilot, you can go into that. You can tell the depth and the water temp there. If you don't want these tiles here, just go like this and get rid of them. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. There you go. And then I drop my glasses. All right, so then you can hit your menu. You can do everything over here too if you like. You want to see your tides, just hit your tides, low tide right now. Get back into here, go into here. You want to see trip intel right here. Now this is going to start all over. I had it up to, oh, I can go into history, and today, this time, this is where I went. You can see all that. Distance traveled, max 47 miles an hour. And then you just hit out of that, go into menu, and then you can go your instruments. And that gives you your depth, water temp, speed over ground, compass, and then speed over ground, depth, course over ground, your tide tables, and your steering. You've got a waypoint set for that. Latitude and longitude and time to destination in volts right here. And we're running right here. Or you can go into here, you can go to dashboard, you can go to digital, so you speed over ground, course over ground, depth, and water temp. So, or you can go to navigation when you got your waypoint set, or route, or track line. You can destination to waypoint, speed over ground, time to destination, a book to waypoint. So basically, you can just go back to basic if you like on that one. And then you can hit this key, and that goes back to the menu as well. And there's your autopilot tile, big. If you want to see it there, and then radar. And this has got what they call dual zone. So you hit this, and I want it on A. I want to transmit it, and that's going to spin up. Then I can go back into here again. I can go into charts. Now, see, I got this kind of set for like contours and all that. And then again, here you can speak by this QWERTY key. You can zoom in and out. Now I want radar overlay on that. I can hit this button. I can cursor down to radar options right here, and then I put this on B. So to B, back, transmit. So, should have radar here pretty quick. Hopefully. Hopefully. Halo B. Go back. Hit transmit. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Never mind. How many minutes I got on there? 7 minutes. Man, it goes quick, doesn't it? I'm gonna Halo B, got standby on this. This one's working. Then we want to transmit this one, A. So A and B are transmitting. And then it just kicked that one out again. Radar overlay, structure options, back, overlay, go radar options. And then that's on B, transmit. I wonder why that ain't working. See, it's always something. Every time I sit and do something there, something else goes wacky on me. So I'm going to go back into here and go make sure I got radar. And that's on radar A, so that's fine. So then if I go back to chart, then I go into radar overlay, radar, then I go to radar options, and then I hit transmit or back, transmit, D, back, transmit. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, see there it transmitted, but I'm on A, which I really don't want to be on, because if I go back to here, that's about 9 minutes. So then if I go back to radar, that's on A. Then I go back over to here. Then I go to charts. That's on A. So what I want to do there is that's on there. So I'm going to hit the menu button, radar overlay, back, and radar options, and then view, back, range view adjust, no back. Then I'm going to go into advanced, fast scan threshold, range standby. Then I want to hit source, go B, back, and then hit transmit. And that should transmit, but I don't know why it's not. So, and then I'm going to go through the next part when I'm out in the water.